Howdy, howdy. We are live on a Friday night. So we're actually recording from our new studio location that Miss Taylor and I have been setting up. But we wanted to do a test run tonight and just make sure that we look and sounded okay. We were going to experiment with a few things and just have some fun playing Star Trek Mad Libs. Which
over there.
It's gonna be weird to use the camera now without the green screen with the virtual background as it is, but that's okay. I was curious how this would work without the green screen. So those are our options: is to have this kind of a junky room that we're in, or have the illusion of the Starship Texas
with some halo effect for us.
Halo effect.
Yeah, that blurriness.
I wasn't thinking Halo, but okay. It's more of like an aura. Aura.
Okay.
That's a hard
yeah.
word for me to say.
It's like a blur.
Yeah. But I would like to ask anyone watching this live to help participate in the Star Trek Mad Libs. But y'all know how to play this, right? You just she's gonna ask me. We'll do a round of just like the two of us.
A practice round?
Yeah, we'll do a practice round.
Do you need an English lesson? Do we need to review noun, verb, adverb, stuff like that?
No, I think I got it.
Okay.
It's been a while.
The only one I think I may
class,
not know is remind me what an adverb.
An adverb is a word that describes a verb. Like adjectives describe nouns,
Yeah.
and adverbs describe verbs.
Okay, I may need an example. Well, you're gonna give me one. Okay, well,
like if you're speaking but you're saying funny stuff, you could say like you're speaking comedically. Comedically would be an adverb.
Okay, the ly then is a common one. And
yeah.
For an adverb. Okay, cool. Thanks. All right.
Are you sure you don't need an English lesson?
Well,
it sounds like
maybe that's why I suggested it.
Oh, okay. So it's like you were actually asking for help but didn't want to like ask for help.
Yeah.
So you're like.
So do you want to know the title of the Mad Lib or no?
Yeah, I think it might be more fun if we know like the
general theme.
Yeah, like
okay.
Just the title of these stories, but.
Okay, so this one is why Kirk is a better captain than Picard.
See, that right there is very controversial. So we're getting into some juicy subjects.
I think that's controversial.
Well, that's like an old school debate. That goes back to like the earliest days in fandom. Was like, who do you like more, Kirk or Picard?
All right.
So.
Well, I hope you're ready for this.
Hi, Aaron. Geek Filter is in the audience.
So we need. Oh, do you want to say something?
No. I just was going to say hi, and then say after we do this first round, we're going to ask for audience participation, so people should stick around. And also, let us know like how we sound, if one of us is louder than the other, or how that is working.
Yeah, I have a hard time speaking up.
See, Aaron says that was a debate in his high school in the 80s, so in the early TNG days.
Cool.
Back when there was only 2 captains.
All right.
It's been a hot minute since then.
You think you're ready for this?
I am ready.
All right, we need a verb ending in ing.
A verb ending in ing. Let's go with trekking.
All right.
We'll see how much I struggle to keep these like on brand with Star Trek.
A noun.
A noun. So let's go with planetoid. Aaron says we're soft.
Planetoid?
So, yes.
All right. Noun again.
Let's go with android.
Adverb.
Comedically.
Comedically. Oh well, I did not spell that right. A place.
Deneb 4. What? It's a planet. It was a planet that was the setting of Encounter at Farpoint.
No, I'm laughing because whenever I have to give you words, I'm going to be like, Earth.
Oh, well, that's okay.
Academy. I don't know. Verb.
verb. Let's go with phasering.
Phasering. Noun.
Tribble.
All right. A place.
A place. San Francisco Bay. We were just there.
Animal, plural.
Let's go with Magatos.
All right. Part of the body, plural.
Genitals. Not everyone keeps them in the same place.
All right. Verb, past tense.
Torpedoed.
Plural noun.
Plural noun. Vulcans.
Verb.
Beamed.
All right. Adverb.
And folks, let me know if the gain on the microphone is better now, if we sound a little better now, but thank you for the feedback. And the adverb I'm going to use is angrily.
All right, last one. Part of the body.
Part of the body, let me think. Let's go with nostril. Like the part of the body that they tortured on Dodano in the interrogation scene in Star Trek Section 31.
All right.
But okay, and again, please let us know how we sound, if we sound like a little clearer now. I see that Jill in the live audience, by the way, wants to see your entire shirt, Taylor. But this is a cool shirt.
I don't know.
We're gonna have to turn off. We're gonna have to turn off the virtual background. But
there we go.
we have a Gorn, Kor, Vina as an Orion disguised as an Endorian, and then Balok's disguise, speaking of disguises, and then a half-white, half-black Charon, and then, well, not Sarika Vulcan, that is the Romulan commander, the Salt Vampire, and the Keeper on Talos 4, so...
It's a party on my shirt.
There's Taylor's Trek shirt. I'm wearing a Star Trek shirt, too. I bought this at the Star Trek San Francisco convention that we were just at with Joel. Was that last week or the week before?
Yeah.
It all blurs together.
It's been a couple
But
weeks.
It's fun. It says, "See you on the bridge." So,
But it's San Francisco.
Or it's the Golden Gate Bridge.
Yeah.
So.
All right, so do you want me to read the story or do you want to read it?
I think you should be the one to read it. Donna says that our volume is better. So is it too loud? Geek Filter says he nearly fell out of the chair. So sorry about that. Hopefully we're at like a stable volume now. But thank you everyone for giving us the feedback on our studio setup. And hopefully we have the green screen up soon. I'll go ahead and throw up the virtual background because that's probably more fun to look at. But maybe I can rotate. If someone wants a specific virtual background, if you request it with a super chat, we can always throw that up. So as long as it's something that won't get us like demonetized on YouTube or get the stream taken down. But look, Joel Speak of the Devil is here. He says, "Hello, Mad Libbers." So, Aaron says we're still super soft. So let me tweak some things here. But okay. I got the gain adjusted higher on the microphone. So now, Taylor, if you want to read that back, this is the reason why Kirk is a better captain than Picard, right?
Why Kirk is a better captain than Picard. For years, scholars have been trekking over who is a better planetoid, James Tiberius Kirk or Jean-Luc Picard. Well, the android is comedically clear. Kirk brought Spock back from the Deneb 4. Kirk does not phasering the flute. When Kirk screams at Khan, it echoes across the entire Tribble. Kirk enabled the repopulation of the San Francisco Bay with humpback mugatos. No one can roll on his genitals better than Kirk. Kirk has torpedoed 3 computers by outthinking them.
That sounds right.
Kirk once made a cannon that shot Vulcans. And of course, when they want to beam to the USS Enterprise, Kirk angrily snaps open his communicator while Picard pokes at his nostril.
Interesting.
Oh, it's so weird.
Okay, so that wasn't exactly what I was thinking would be the reasons why Kirk is a better captain than Picard. This next one I think is going to be fun, though. The next one we're going to ask for audience participation. So please don't go anywhere. Why don't you tell us like what the title is?
The theme of this one is the care and feeding of your Tribble.
The care and feeding of your Tribble. Okay, so Tribble related. So what words are we looking for, Miss Taylor?
The first one is a verb ending in ing.
Okay, so who can suggest a verb ending in ing? Sorry, we're gonna ask y'all to type, but we need participation. So, anyone suggest a verb ending in ing?
Scanning.
Okay, Jill says scanning. What else we got?
Part of the body.
Okay.
Should we have a rule like where we can't reuse parts of the body?
Yeah,
or places?
try not to use something that previously came up. So
I don't want to write genitals.
Not
every
genitals
time.
or nostril.
So part of the body.
Elbow. Okay.
All right, Jill. Okay. Oh, we got a few. Well, first one in. Right?
Okay. Yeah, we'll try to mix it up. Y'all be fast though.
Y'all gotta be fast.
We'll try to be a little slower on writing it down. What's next?
Adjective.
Adjective. So give us an adjective. Do 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 da 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 da.
Jaundice?
Yeah, that can be an adjective.
Okay. Am I saying that right?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's like when something's like turned yellow.
Oh, okay. Adjective again.
Let's go.
Luminous.
Aaron had another adjective in there, luminous, so we can use that one.
All right.
What's next?
Verb.
Okay, so verb. Verb is the word. Joel says smooch. That's a good one. That's an unusual verb.
Very fun. All right, another verb. Try to have like multiple.
Transcend.
Transcend.
That's like when you go evolve to see the great koala.
All right, and we're looking for an adverb, which I learned about 10 minutes ago is basically anything describing a verb, and it usually ends in ly.
So who's got an adverb? Joel says mockingly.
Very cool. The next is going to be a noun.
All right, who's got a noun? Joanne Robertson is here now. Joanne, you got a noun for us? We haven't used anything from Joanne yet.
Pink steel for you both.
Oh yeah, Aaron and Joanne both said quickly.
Cucumber. We have our noun. All right. Our next one is going to be a plural noun.
Joanne said chair. We can do chairs.
Chairs it is. The next is another adverb.
Another adverb. So, who has a good... Was there,
Quickly.
Yeah, Aaron said quickly earlier. We can use that quickly.
All right. Quickly.
And Joanne, yeah, they both said quickly.
Oh yeah, they were doing
so
smart.
they were quick to say it. Calm down, Amos. My dog is shaking back here like a tribble.
Yeah.
That sees a Klingon.
And now we're looking for actually 2 adjectives. The next ones are adjectives, so we can take 2.
That's funny. You see the dog walking back. Yeah, the virtual background I don't think is gonna work.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to bust out the green screen next week, but that's why we're testing things out now. Did anything I do, by the way, make us loud enough, or do I just need to stop attempting to use this mic? I have another microphone that we can try if this one still doesn't sound. Maybe we're not projecting enough though. I'm trying to really project. So
scary and pensive for the adjectives. All right, I need a noun and then a number.
A noun and a number.
I know what y'all's number is going to be.
What?
There's only one. Well, there's 2. Star Trek numbered.
Yeah. Let's not. Let's,
oh, Joel went
go.
with a good one. All right. Non-Star Trek.
Michael Jordan's
and
number.
Toast for the noun. That's great. All right. Last 2. We need one more noun and an animal.
Noun and an animal. On the Jeopardy music again. Is that the same as like I'm
Cat.
a little teapot, short and stout?
It sounds
Is
similar.
it like the tip me over and pour me out?
Oh man, axolotl. Axolotl. I know what that is, but I don't know how to say that word.
Axolotl. Axolotl.
All right, that works. All right, would you like to do the honors this time?
Oh, you're gonna make me read
Yes,
out loud? Okay.
yes.
I will read this out loud.
Hopefully you can read my handwriting.
The care and feeding of your tribble. If you are thinking of scanning a tribble, here is the first rule of elbow. Don't! Tribbles are trouble, plain and jaundiced. Sure they are soft, cuddly, and luminous bundles of fur. Sure they smooch when you pet them. And they transcend every time they see a Klingon. But tribbles reproduce mockingly fast. They eat huge amounts of cucumber. Dr. McCoy even said that their only 2 chairs in life are to eat and to reproduce. That sounds like a fun life. And they perform both of these functions exceptionally quickly. In fact, tribbles are so scary that Starfleet has declared them pensive and prohibits their toast. You might leave your cabin with 1 tribble and return a few hours later to find 23 tribbles. So many that the axolotl could be overrun with them. So do everyone a favor and get a cat instead.
Nice.
So that is the care and feeding of your tribble.
Yeah.
So
speaking of cats, we do have 2 cats in the house. So if they start meowing,
They're
let us know if you
they're
hear.
being well behaved right now.
Yeah. Let us know if you hear them.
That one's already been used. That one's already been used. Here we go. Here's a blank one. Okay,
Alright.
so that was fun. I hope that y'all liked that and aren't bored with this yet. But by the way, after the stream, just because like I wanted something to do on Friday since we weren't doing a typical Tex-Trek show, but we are going to watch some Star Trek episodes in the Tex-Trek Discord. So if you're not already a member of the Discord, please join. There should be a link in the description wherever you're watching this now, and I'll go ahead and put a link in the live chat now. So you should be able to copy paste this and get access to the Tex-Trek Discord server. Join us there. We're going to watch some TNG episodes. Just like after Section 31, I'm basically like watching some of the episodes that are referenced in that. So Arsenal of Freedom, Yesterday's Enterprise, and Chain of Command, parts 1 and 2. So we're going to have Minos and Minos Kova, both planets, for the people who are like really sticklers for Section 31. Do you know what I'm referencing? Like they name dropped the wrong planet for where the arms deal was going to go down.
Oh, okay.
They wanted it to be like the Arsenal of Freedom planet, but they accidentally said the name of the planet from Chain of Command, which is very simple. But they also torture Picard in Chain of Command, and they torture someone in the interrogation in Section 31.
Oh, yeah.
So that kind of connects there too.
Interesting.
So, but yeah, I don't know. Just I love finding excuses to watch Star Trek. So why are you laughing? Because you're like, it's
you don't
true.
need an excuse. We're just gonna always be watching it. So
We watch a lot of Star Trek though. Life with Fatheree.
do another.
What is the title of this next Mad Lib that we're gonna do?
Welcome to the Borg.
Welcome to the Borg. And again, let me know if we sound loud enough, or if this mic is just shit and I should switch to the other mic.
Shoot.
But yeah, well, they'll let us know.
Okay.
But let's just go ahead and do this one. Welcome to the Borg. What's the first word that we need?
All right, we need 2 adjectives.
2 adjectives. So shoot some adjectives our way. Joel says we're loud enough. That's great to know. Okay. But who has an adjective for us?
Loud. Ephemeral. I like that word.
Yeah. That's a 10th grade or higher level vocabulary word.
Yeah. And sexy. All right. Now we need a verb.
All right. Who's got a verb for us?
We should have the tribble as a timer. Just whack it every time we ask for a verb.
I do have like a big pile of tribbles over here. I can bust out the tribbles if y'all want. I have a glommer to clean them up too. So
Eat. All right.
what's next?
Another adjective.
All right. So give us another adjective. I'm gonna go grab some tribbles. I'll be right back.
Another adjective, and then after that, there's going to be a noun. You brought all of them.
That's a tribble party.
I think if I like tilt this a little, you can see more.
I didn't bring the attack tribble though. See, I mentioned the attack tribble, and this one's freaking out.
All right, we have regal as an adjective. Very good.
Regal.
And noun is next.
Who has a noun? I like the pink tribble.
I like the green one that I picked out. I'm biased.
Of course you do.
Ring. All right.
But I also have the glommer, their predator.
Mm-hmm. Looks like a jellyfish.
To keep the population under control. So.
Very cool. All right, next we're looking for an adverb.
Adverb. Who has an adverb?
Joyfully.
Joyfully.
Very fun. This is a very positive selection of words so far.
Yeah, no one's doing like the obvious thing of just like a lot of like rated R words.
Nice.
Like if people want to do that, go for it.
All right, we are doing a verb next. And also we'll need a part of the body. So a verb and a part of the body.
Verb and part of the body.
Drag. Good verb. And then part of the body. Okay,
Aaron says collarbone.
Perfect. All right, now we're doing a verb and a noun.
Okay, who's got a verb? Who's got a noun? Waiting on a noun, waiting on a verb. What's it gonna be?
Glacier. That's a good noun.
That's a hell of a noun, if I've ever heard one.
And a verb. This is an Aaron specific one. Aaron and Joanne, this is your Mad Libs. Verb and adjective.
Verb and adjective.
Mm-hmm.
We need both of those.
Should we have like a minute or something, and if we don't get one in a minute, we should just fill it in? I don't know. Waiting. That's
There we go.
That's me right now on this verb. Okay. I have to slightly change it because the ing thing. So I put wait because ing didn't work in that spot. Adjective. We're also gonna need...
Do impatient for the adjective.
All right, impatient. We're gonna need a plural animal. Animals.
Plural animals. Plural animals.
Ooh, whimsical is a good one. I have another adjective spot. Should I put one of those?
Put whimsical there.
All right, animal plurals, mice. Perfect.
Joanne says mice.
All right, and now we're looking for a plural noun.
Plural noun. Chameleons can be a plural noun. I know Aaron meant that for animals, but...
Yeah, that works. Chameleons. Next, we're going to do an adverb.
Earlier, way up above, a while back, Aaron had stealthily for an adverb.
All right, we'll reuse that one. Or not reuse it, but we didn't use it last time, so that works. And now we need a noun and a plural noun.
Let's use, we can use Donna's unicorn as a noun.
Unicorn for noun, and we just need a plural noun.
So, anyone have a plural noun? Thank you so much, Donna. Thank you, everyone who's participating. Plural noun.
Last one for this page.
Castles.
All right.
It's a fun one. That's like Billups from Lower Decks would approve of that.
Yeah, there's a lot of really good words on this one.
Okay. You want to read this one?
Oh, okay.
I read the last one.
All right.
Project, though. Project into the mic.
I'm not as good at reading as you are, I think. All right. Welcome to the Borg.
Is this like when you get assimilated? Is this like the message you get?
I don't know. We're
This is
gonna
like
find out.
Borg orientation.
Borgientation.
What? Okay, let her
Okay.
rip. What do we got?
From the moment you heard resistance is ephemeral, it was only a matter of time before your biological and sexy distinctiveness would be added to our own. Now that you are part of the Borg, you need to eat a few things. The Unicomplex is the regal base for the Borg. It is where the Borg ring lives and where Borg cubes joyfully come and drag. Your left collarbone has been replaced with a sensor that can wait better than a human's.
I hate when that happens.
It also emits a red glacier, which looks pretty impatient. Borg are stronger than mice and are immune to chameleons, but we are not stealthily good at running. Forget thinking or any sort of unicorn. The Borg will do that for you. All you need to do is follow your castles. Welcome to the Borg. We hope your stay is a whimsical one.
That was probably the most un-Borg thing I've ever heard anyone ever say. So
That was good.
We successfully ruined the Borg. Or it sounds like I was right. It sounds like that was like the Borg like orientation. Like
yeah.
welcome to the collective.
The best part is that Borg are stronger than mice, and they're immune to chameleons.
Yeah, that's not the brag you think it is.
Yeah. Very good. Resistance is ephemeral. You want to do another one?
Sure. Yeah, let's do one or two more. Thank you, Donna, for helping out in that last one. Joanne and Aaron doing a lot of heavy lifting. So if anyone else is watching and wants to participate, please chime in. We'll do this next one is called The Enterprise, a Maintenance Manual. So this makes me think of like Mr. Scott's Guide to the Enterprise, or like some starship engineering literature is what it sounds like. But yeah, The Enterprise, a Maintenance Manual. What do we need? Adjective is the first word. So
Actually, two.
Oh, we need two adjectives. So if anyone has any adjectives, please shoot them our way.
Gossamer mice.
Yeah, from the animated series.
They're a lot more deadly than you think.
Oh, I guess there's a Star Trek Explorer story about them. So cool. I'm glad that the Gossamer mice getting some love and respect.
Oh, we got zesty as our first adjective.
Okay, who else has an adjective? I could probably look up like some word generator. Like give me some adjectives. Right? Like that's probably a thing.
This is a crowdsourcing the adjective. You want to give me one?
Aaron says brisk, but I'll think of some adjectives too.
All right, next we're going to need a plural noun and a singular noun.
Do horgons for the plural nouns.
How do you spell that?
With letters. I'm not sure exactly. I'm not a great speller.
All right. Horgons.
Yeah, I think there's supposed to be an apostrophe in there somewhere, but
oh, that makes sense.
Because like Star
after
Trek
the
Alien
G,
Wars.
I think, like that.
And then like for the singular noun, let's go with Gorn.
All right, a vehicle.
Shuttlecraft.
Shuttlecraft.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow, we were way off on that spelling.
That's okay.
All right, a place.
Okay. Who in the live audience has a place? Joanne, you got a place in mind? Donna, you have a place?
Tuscaloosa.
Yeah, let's go with Tuscaloosa. That's a fun one to... It's a hard one to say, but kind of a fun word.
All right. I put that in the wrong spot. Oh well. Noun. Anyone but me. Noun. Okay, I can use Paris for a noun. Or let me see if there's another place on here. Do you think I should use Paris as a noun?
Joanne says cake.
Oh, cake. Okay, that's
I
better.
wish Cake is Eternal was here. Because then they'd be like, oh, that's me.
All right, now we're looking for a plural noun and a silly word.
Okay. Plural noun and silly word.
San Francisco.
We were just there. A lot of Star Trek stories take place in that city.
Oh, there's a delay, possibly. Yeah, so still looking for a plural noun and a silly word.
Plural noun and silly word. Should I juggle tribbles while we're waiting?
Bloop. That's great. All right, plural noun. Flibbertigibbet. Flibbertigibbet? That's great.
I'm not gonna...
I need a plural noun. These triples.
I got one triple cooing and one triple screaming. And I have this one.
The quiet one. Cocktails.
Commodore
All
Trev.
right.
This is gonna get more fun now with Trev here. He's gonna interject some new energy in it. We might need to do another round after this.
All right, noun again, but singular noun.
Okay, noun. What are the remaining words? What do we need?
An adjective, an adverb, another noun.
Okay. So y'all shoot us some nouns, adjectives, adverbs.
Just send us
yeah,
words.
just
We'll
say-
fill
just
them
type
in.
words.
Just whatever you're feeling. We'll make it work. It will be a surprise at whose words are in the Mad Libs. Lubrication.
There we go. That's a noun.
All right. Adverb. Adjective. All right, we've got gloves. Okay, gleefully is an adverb. This is great. Adjective. Let's see. No adjectives in the chat right now, but lots of nouns. Pick one.
Let's go with wombat.
Wombat. And I can take one more noun. Oh, I can take two. A plural noun and a regular noun.
Okay. So I see lighthouse. The hyperbolic is an adjective.
Perfect. Hyperbolic. Okay. Melancholy. That's another
Melancholy.
I know. It's in Megamind where he always says melancholy, and now I can't ever read that word and not say that. But that's perfect. That's the last adjective I need. Melancholy. All right, now I need a number, a plural noun, another number, and a singular noun.
Okay.
So I see gloves. We haven't used that. We could use that for plural noun.
Perfect.
I need some numbers. And then I have one more noun here. I could use lighthouse or pips.
We haven't used the lighthouse yet?
You want to go with lighthouse?
Yeah, let's get lighthouse in there. So we need two okay, we have our numbers.
All right.
Trev says 3.14. The man likes his pie. And Joanne says 55.
Perfect. All right. Would you like to read this one?
Sure, I'll read this one.
Thank you, guys.
Again, the title Was the Enterprise a maintenance manual? We'll do one more round after this, y'all. So get some words percolating in your brains, because we'll be asking in one moment. But here we go. The Enterprise, a maintenance manual. Although Scotty makes taking care of the Enterprise look zesty, it's actually quite a brisk job. First of all, you have to make sure you have enough dilithium horgons to run the warp Gorn. A shuttlecraft without warp capability is dead in the Tuscaloosa. You also need a dedicated cake and engineers who will stay at their cocktails and do what they're told. The crew needs to keep the deck spick and bloop. The ship's lubrication is made of duranium and titanium, but you gleefully need some hyperbolic aluminum for the windows. Inspect the Wombat often to make sure there's no damage. A starship costs 3.14 gloves. Who's wearing these gloves, Eric? So why would you need 3.14 gloves? So you have to be melancholy, but with proper care and lighthouse of your starship, it will last you 55 years. Is that the reasonable life expectation of a starship, 55 years?
I mean, it depends who your captain is. If you're Picard, you lose it every year.
Yeah, they burned through some Enterprises kind of quickly after Picard got in there, but...
Nice job.
That was the Enterprise and Maintenance Manual. I'm hoping that I have... Okay, here's one that hasn't been done yet. Okay, so I think this is going to be the last one of the evening. So give us some good words. This is... Oh, this is a fun... This is going to bookend things. So we started off with why Kirk is a better captain than Picard. That was the title of the Mad Lib. This one is titled, Why Picard is Better Than Kirk. So we're gonna flip it. So here we go. What are we looking for?
All right. Feel free to just drop a bunch of words, but we're gonna need a plural noun, a singular noun, verb,
and type of food. Okay, yeah. Let's just pause there for a second.
4 at a time or so.
So, Aaron's talking about how Scotty went back in time and gave the formula for the hyperbolic aluminum to some rando guy.
Cookies!
Cookies! That's our... Wait, we have a type of food, though, right?
Yeah, was that for noun, plural noun, or...
We already started writing it in plural nouns,
okay.
So we'll go with that. But we also need a type of food, a verb, and a noun.
Prancing.
Prancing can be our verb. Or does it need to be an ing?
It has to be a regular verb. I can do prance.
Yeah, let's go with that. And then we have seahorse for our noun.
Perfect.
I assume Aaron meant seahorse for noun and not a type of food. Pickle. Pickle. Joanne says pickle.
I like pickles.
Although Jumdra sticks would have been good. Do we need another plural noun in there somewhere? Okay, now we need an adjective, a noun, an adverb, another adjective. 2 adjectives, 2 adverbs.
Nouns, adjectives, adverbs, places, animals. Tacos. Would that fit in here? There's a noun space.
And we can put taco there.
We'll put taco. And hairy.
We got hairy as a adjective.
Got it. Adverb.
Yeah, we need another adjective. We need some adverbs. Give us a couple of adverbs. We're going to need a...
Refined.
Here's a verb. We can put refine there.
Yeah.
Or wait, no, refined is an adverb. So...
Refined?
No, it's an adjective. I don't know what the hell it is. I don't know English. Yeah, put refined as an adjective there.
Okay.
Reluctantly is an adverb.
Reluctantly. Got it. Reluctantly. Okay. And we got boldly. There we go.
Very, very Trek.
All right, an animal.
Okay, we need another animal. We need a verb and a color.
Strong. is an adjective. Got strong.
Donna says dog.
Dog.
For our animal.
Perfect. Got it.
Amos will like that.
Yep. All right. Verb, color, noun. Couple of nouns.
Yeah, we have a couple of nouns.
Red for our color.
Okay. So we need a couple of nouns. We need an adjective. We need a body part and a plural noun.
Part of the body, plural, actually.
Oh, okay. So plural parts of the body.
Arms.
Okay. So we need 2 more nouns, a verb, an adjective, and a plural noun. Heart valves can be our plural noun.
Okay.
I know you meant that as body parts, but it'll work there too.
Well, that's too bad.
Okay, so we need 2 nouns,
Yep.
a verb, and an adjective.
2 nouns, a verb, an adjective. Correct. Shout. That's a good one.
Okay, that's our verb. So we're looking for nouns and an adjective. A screwdriver, that's a noun. We need 1 more noun. And an adjective.
Brave is an adjective. All right, got
so
brave.
the final noun.
Final noun.
The next noun to show up in the chat will be the last word.
It's the final countdown. Do-do-do-do.
Fleeting is an adjective.
Cactus.
Cactus.
Excellent.
Trev says cactus. Okay, so here
All
we
right.
go. Miss Taylor, please read to us why Picard is better than Kirk.
All right. Sure, you've heard all the cookies about why Kirk is better than Picard. But what about the other side of the seahorse? First, Picard can prance more languages than Kirk and is an expert on fancy pickle. His ship is far more hairy than Kirk's ship. Picard can fight with a taco, and he can reluctantly play the flute, maybe at the same time. Picard became part of the Borg. He had a refined eyepiece and everything, but still he boldly came back. Picard has never had a dog problem on board, but Kirk can't seem to shout them. Not as many red shirts die under Picard's
that one really
screwdriver.
worked. That really, whoever said red, good job.
Oh, you've activated the triple. Picard was never outsmarted by a cactus using a puppet. No strong sideburns. Actually, no arms at all. So don't be so brave to pick Kirk as your favorite captain. Picard has some major loving heart valves himself.
Interesting. So, not exactly why I would think someone might say Picard is better than Kirk, but interesting reasoning. We won't leave it at that. But hopefully that was fun and not just like real stupid. Is there anything left in this book? Have we
No, there's still a few.
Oh yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, we might be able to do this again at some point. But we only went through like 4 of them, right?
Yeah.
So okay, I think that I'll make sure that we save at least 4 more in case people want us to do this again at some point in the future.
Yeah, you've got plenty.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. Okay, excellent. But hopefully this is enough material for me to like go back and get an idea of what we sound like with this kind of microphone setup. I'm convinced that I'm definitely going to need to bring the green screen back. But I hope that folks will come hang out with us in the Discord later. If you're one of the people watching this live, I think in about 40 minutes at 8:30 Central, we're going to get started watching some TNG episodes over there. So we're going to watch the Arsenal of Freedom, followed by, what did I say earlier?
The 2-parter.
Oh, Before Chain of Command. Arsenal of Freedom, And then there's one I wanted to watch.
I've already forgotten.
Oh, how can we forget Rachel Garrett? Yesterday's Enterprise.
There we
So
go.
of course people want to see that, right? After
Yeah.
after we saw the backstory of how Rachel Garrett learned to embrace her inner Chaos Goblin, now we can see her die heroically. Spoilers, but
Spoilers.
that'll be fun. So please head over to the Tex-Trek Discord server. I put the link in the live chat if you're not already a member. But that's going to be in the Watch with Fatheree channel over there. So, and otherwise, we will be back with a more structured, typical Tex-Trek podcast episode stream next week. Miss Taylor is going to be giving her reactions to finally catching up on all of Star Trek. We're going to talk about her thoughts on completing the Berman era of Star Trek. We had her on the show before talking about her reactions to seeing the original series and the animated series, a bunch of the movies and TNG, but at that point she was still working through Voyager and DS9 and hadn't even started Enterprise yet.
Right.
So now she's seen everything. So we're going to talk about how she feels about the Berman era now that she's seen all of it. And the week after... No, wait, that's not what we're doing next week. This is what we're doing 2 weeks from now.
Yeah, you're a little ahead of yourself.
But okay, but then after that, we'll talk about how your reactions to modern Star Trek.
Yeah.
Next week is actually we're doing a Valentine's themed episode, the two of us. So this is going to be a fun subject, though. We're going to be talking about the best and worst romances in Star. So we're going to go show by show, best and worst romances of the original series, the animated series, TNG, DS9, Voyager, Enterprise, Discovery, Picard, Lower Decks, Prodigy, Strange New Worlds, everything. Did I leave anyone out? Sorry if I did.
Probably.
But
yeah, but we're gonna do like what, our favorite and least favorite for each show?
yeah.
Like each, I think.
Yeah. So that'll be fun. So I'm curious what people are gonna say, but we want people's feedback. So I'm gonna do some social media posts the next couple of weeks. Follow me on Blue Sky and Twitter. I'm still using Twitter, but it kind of pains me to go on there. I just go on there to, like, post our promotional stuff and check my notifications, and I don't look at anything. But yeah, I'm gonna post some things about, like, asking people what do you think are some, like, the best and worst romances. So give us some stuff to share on the show. I think that'll be fun, though. And if you can watch us live on Friday on Valentine's Day. You can hang out with us in the live audience and interact with us there. But yeah, after that, Taylor has a lot to say about the Berman era of Star Trek, and then what will it be? 3 weeks from today, we're gonna do a show where you're gonna talk about your reactions to seeing all of Moderns. Very condensedly. You watched like the last 8 years of like made for streaming Star Trek.
In like 4 weeks.
In like 8 weeks. So,
I think it was less than 8 weeks, but yeah, it was condensed and fast.
So, but I'm looking forward to you sharing your thoughts on all of that stuff. But yeah, if you are with us live on Friday right now, please go meet us in the Discord server in the Watch with Fatheree channel in about 37 minutes. Would have been cooler if it was 47, but it's about 37 minutes. We'll be over there. We're going to start with Arsenal of Freedom.
Cool.
So, but yeah, and until next time, as always, live long and prosper, y'all.